I don't know if this will kill them, but I'm going to try. Attach it on them. Let's see what this does. Let's see what it does. I think that's enough for lethal, right? It should be. That divided by 2, but yes! Hello, welcome to Bobby Brews, where I play my MTG Arena home brews. Today, we're doing a deck I thought of while in the shower. And it's multicolored with lots of multicolored cards, which are usually called gold cards. So this is like a shower deck, but it's gold cards. So it's a golden shower deck. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So what does it do? It is Grievous Wound. Whenever an opponent, well, you enchant a player, and whenever that player takes damage, it's not lose his life. When that player takes damage, they lose half their life. It's relevant because otherwise, if it triggered on life lost, and every time they lost life, they would lose life, and then they would just die. It would be an instant win. So it has to be damage. So what am I doing? Well, what I didn't want to do in the past because I thought it was too slow, but we're going with ping lands, as in ping the opponent, not pain for yourself. So we're playing the deserts that when they enter, they deal 1 damage. Some people played Cornucopia, Doppelgang, Invasion deck with those lands, and I thought it would be too slow to win. But each trigger deals half their life. That could be 10, that could be 1 billion, that could be 1. But you're guaranteed, if you have at least 1 of this and 1 of these, and you make 2 or 3 copies, that's 2 to the nth power for them to lose life. So if they're at 20, they're going to take 10, 5, 2, and so on. So it's pretty easy to win in a single turn, no matter how much life they have, because it climbs exponentially. The rest of the deck, some removal, some counterspell, some card draw, some card selection, your typical Doppelgang and Cornucopia, a bit of hand disruption with 1 Duress. We have a sideboard, bunch of random stuff just in case. They're all expensive. Usually what you want in the sideboard is cheap stuff, but because Invasion can find from your deck, as long as you have cheap stuff in your deck, like Cut Down and Duress and all that stuff, you don't need them in your sideboard. You can keep the sideboard for later on. Like, Invasion is really good. If you haven't learned by now, the fact that you can search for anywhere, graveyard, library, or sideboard means you don't need to have duplicates in the sideboard like you did with Fae of Wishes or anything like that. So I'm excited to try it out. I have not played it. I just came out of the shower with the idea for my golden shower deck and put it together. So I may make modifications as we go, depending on how bad it's going for us. I hope you enjoy this brew. If you do, make sure to subscribe. Help me reach that 2K sub. Also, share, like, notifications, and leave a comment. But please keep it positive. Without further ado, let's get a taste of this Grievous clone brew. Okay, we are on the play. This is a solid keep. Don't have anything to do other than destroy a creature, but it's not too bad. Oh, that's a good one. Do we have to worry about Bitter Triumph? Nope, we do not. So I can just play this other tap land. They might be domain. Do we want another land? At this point, I think we're good. White, green, clearly. Are they also red? Or red? White, green, and red. Are they also blue? And okay. That's fine. This searches for basic land of any kind. How much does this cost? 5. It's a pretty good activation, I have to say. I have nothing in here. Are you going to play anything? Nope. Then neither am I. Because I'm actually going to try to catch them flipping this. That is a good card. Let's see what they are playing with. Sunfall? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Now, if they go for a creature like that, I have to counter and I can no longer draw. So that sucks. But you know what? Copying Dragonhawks is not too bad. Or I just keep waiting. And now I can clone if I want. Okay, that's what we were waiting for. I'll just pay 3 life. You should have attacked first. Just so you know, pass you too well, pass you tell. You always attack first. And I'm not going to do anything with this. I'm just going to keep waiting. At this point, we have the Doppelgang. So I think it's better to counter and draw than it is to clone the Cornucopia. 3. I can hit that if I want. But you know what? I'm okay. At this point, I'm good. I don't need to clone. I don't care if you play a Dragonhawk. I just need to find my combo pieces. And I'm actually going to keep the Flood Maw to bounce whatever it is they go for. Hurts a little bit. Could have been better. Soul Partition? Sure. You got it. So I will go for the Cornucopia. And then Pillage. 12 cards. Yeah, I'll draw. And I already have a Doppelgang. Here's the Grievous Wound. Okay. How many of these do we have? Oh, sure. Grievous Wound. We want them to go for something. So we'll bounce the Annie Joins up. And I think that should be game. Let's see, can we do it for 2? We cannot. Okay. That is relevant. Are they going to bounce my wound? Looks like they are. It's annoying, but it's okay. They hit another Annie Joins up. Must be nice. Okay, now we need a land. Doesn't have to be... Oh, that works too. That works too. Is that what we want to do, though? Just get rid of an Itali? They can't flip it. The damage won't kill me. Nope, let's go for this. We'll gain a life. And again, we just need an untapped land and we win. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Bunch of stuff. You can't play the Itali. You can't play the other one. So I am just going to bounce your Itali. You can play it next turn again if you want. Come on, untapped land. There are a lot of them in the deck. If not, then I will get rid of... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no. Let's get rid of their Dragonhawk. Let's get rid of one of these. 1, 2, that's 4, 5, 6. Yep, I'll gain a life. They're going to get double proc from Itali. But we just need an untapped land and we win. That is it. Yeah, the Dragonhawk hits too hard. Don't care about these. Library. More Itali. Okay, they could destroy it with their singleton thing. They have a couple more partitions. Okay. We really just need the one untapped land. One untapped land. That is all we need. Yep. They got double procs. Another Itali. Silver Scrutiny does nothing. So they're just going to chain off forever here. Yep. Okay. What is this? 3 steps ahead does nothing. That's awesome. They've got no value. They're going to hit me for 7, that is okay. Again, we just need to draw an untapped land. Okay, now they get a cut down. Okay, come on, deck. Just feed them trash and give me an untapped land. Okay, they left something on top. That means they like what's there. Bitter Triumph. That's fine. Give me an untapped land, please, deck. Please give me an untapped land. Come on, don't let me lose this way. Yes! Yes! Yes. Grievous Wound. Gulch. Let's do it. They only have 1 mana open, so I don't think they can interact with this. Attach it to the opponent. Attach it to the opponent. Let's see it happen. Let's see it. Show me what happens when you do this. Yes, they lose their life 3 times. Show me what happens. Yes, that was so close. But we got him. Okay, we are on the draw. This is a sketchy keep because I don't have blue. And I have 2 blue cards. But I do have a way of finding blue with Surveil and with a Pillage the Bog, so I will go with that. And I can Duress turn 2 to see what they're doing. Doppelgang. I know I want a blue land, but gotta keep a Doppelgang. Is this the... Ooh, red. Let's see what they're doing. Let's see what they are doing. Well, okay. Cool. Cool. Not what I was expecting to see, I will admit. They didn't have a counterspell. Do they have one now? That is the question. Did they draw a counterspell? No, but they drew something. They didn't have anything before. I wonder what it is. Because it doesn't hold up priority. Really? You're not gonna... Okay. Let's Pillage the Bog and keep up counterspell magic. Or mana. What do I need? I need more lands, I think. But I do love counterspells. Thing is, the opponents haven't let us do our thing yet, so I'm just gonna go for the combo because I really want to show the combo working. They probably play counterspells. That's okay. We don't mind. In fact, we're going to do this and try to clone one of our Cornucopias. See if it draws out a counterspell from them. Maybe an Abrade. They might play Abrade. Oh, there it is. There's the counterspell. I am okay with that. So they might go Roxanne now. But I have no problem with that. You don't have to discard. They discarded? No. Oh, because it was 3 steps ahead. Right, not the ill-timed explosion. Got it. Wait, but they discarded 2? What's going on? I'm confused. Did they play the ill-timed explosion last turn? I forgot already. They probably did. I mean, I would have. But they didn't. They passed with all that mana. Oh, come on. You're so annoying. You know what? I was going to play the wound, but this is too good of an opportunity not to go for the draw. You can play whatever you want here. I don't really care. Yep. Figured that was coming. That is okay. 1, 2. Ooh, that is a good draw. No, but I'm actually just... I'm going to go for the combo. We have to do it at some point. When they go to attack, I will bounce. They can counter it if they want, but what they should do is play it again. Okay, are you going to draw? You know you're not going to kill any creatures with that, right? So you might as well draw. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yes, they did it. Okay, so I can play this for 2, right? I don't know if this will kill them, but I'm going to try. Attach it on them. Let's see what this does. Let's see what it does. I think that's enough for lethal, right? It should be. That divided by 2, but yes! Yes, we did it! We got him! Okay, we are on the play and we have just about anything we could need. Since we're on the play, we don't have a rush to play the Flood Maw on turn 1. We could, but I don't see the point. Because we're going to untap before they can do any significant damage anyways, even if they have a ley line. Although I don't have a 2-drop anyways, so I could just go for that, but no. I want the card selection. Okay, doesn't matter. Yep, these are all good cards. I will play the corny. They'll make me discard. What will it be? Will it be the land? Oh, sure. Yeah. Looks like we have a good old-fashioned jank off. Oh, and we drew the invasion. I'm actually just going to go for this then. Own a Cornu. Seems odd, but because I have invasion, I can get it back. They might be playing the same because they now have blue. Or no, they're playing like a traditional angel stuff. See, good thing I cloned it because now they're gonna destroy 1 and exile my graveyard. Ooh, that's rough. Very good from the opponent, I would say. Yep. They're gone. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So now I'm going to hold. See what they do. They might do nothing, and that's okay. They might attack with the cottage, and then we'll bounce it. I don't think they have a way of destroying my... yeah, no. Actually, do I care? Because I can clone this and bounce it. Sure, let's let it happen. I want to clone my Cornucopia. Do they play counter spells? Are they that kind of player? I will just bounce their Glissa for now. Okay, now I can even destroy it if I want. Do they play negate? If they do, this will be a rough one for us. Looks like they don't. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna get the one from the sideboard, which usually you don't do that because they play Deadly Cover-Up, but they don't have a way of doing much with the Deadly Cover-Up right now. We need an untapped land if we want to do Cornucopia for 2. Atraxa? You're not going to kill me with a frill back every turn. You lose 1 life. Okay. Come on. I need an untapped land. I need an untapped land. It tapped the blue. Then why do they even have the blue in their deck? Untapped land. Come on. Do they play... Ooh, there it is. Get lost? They might. Okay, we have blue, blue, black, 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 green, green. I'm going to get another blue. I'm going to do this for 2. and hope that they don't destroy my stuff to get it off the board. Please don't exile my stuff. Because they could. They could exile my stuff. Do they have it? That's the wrong one. They're looking at the Cornucopia. That's not the one they have to get rid of. That's okay. That's why they went for that one. Okay. Fair enough. So I will get Graveyard, my Doppelgang, and let's say Graveyard, my 3 steps ahead. And I'm just trying to clear my graveyard in case they get crazy on me. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. That's not going to kill me anytime soon. And that is another untapped land. We did it. We are great at this game. We are the best. That was not luck. That was not luck. Come on, man. I can speak words usually. And did I put the negate in here? I didn't, right? So I'll just get a Bitter Triumph. They don't know what's coming for them. They really don't. Sure.
Let me get a read.
Take action. I don't want to tap the land. And it's a survey land, not even a damage land. Sure. I'm okay with that. You made 3 little dudes. Pay 3 life, kill the feral back. Gain 2 life back. Oh, no, gain all 3 life back. Okay, okay. At some point, we're going to have to play the Grievous Wound, but we need to keep developing. We'll make 2 more copies, and this time we don't have to get the Cornucopia from our graveyard. We can get, let's see, sideboard. None of these are particularly relevant right now, although they will be eventually. This season's going to be awesome. Let's see, search your library. What do I want? What do I want? I want a Duress. And library or graveyard. Let's get the other Doppelgang just in case. We know we're not dead. Not by a long shot. Oh, come on, opponent. Aren't you going to let me see that hand? What do you have? Just show it to me. We got him. Okay, we are on the draw. And I'm going to have to say no. Because we have awesome early game cards that are all black. And we don't have a black land. And we don't have Surveil. And we don't have anything. So sadly, I'm going to have to say a long goodbye to this hand, because I did like it otherwise. If the demo field, which there's only 2, so don't fault me for having it in the deck, if that would have been a black land, would have been nice. If the Lush Oasis would have been black-green, that would have worked. If the forests were black, that would have worked. But I have to mull. And here, I'm actually going to say goodbye to the Doppelgang, because the invasion can get it. Blue. Not liking where this is going. I'm not liking where this is going. I'm going to go for the Scry. I don't need more lands now. I don't know how I'm going to beat them, because they play counter spells. Yep. Yep. There it is. There's the Oculus. That's another land. That is 3 lands in the top. Nope, that is all 4 were lands in the first 4 cards. I got nothing to do. The opponent might be thinking I'm slow rolling. No, I have literally no castable spells. Yep. They were waiting until they had mana up to do the counter spell. So I will now go for Flood Maw. Make them tap out. Nope. Okay. Cool. What's it going to be? Then I will play Forest. And oh, I didn't see I only had one black because I tapped the wrong land. Oh well. I'm not particularly excited about playing this deck. I think it's a really annoying deck. Plays counterspells and reanimation for cheap. And lots of card draw. Okay. Let's see if they have it. I'm just going to pay life. They can get it back next turn. So it didn't really do much, but we'll see. Okay, and I've drawn more lands, actually. I've drawn one spell, and the other 6 cards have been lands off the top of my deck. Oh, they went for the Oculus. Hardcast. Okay. Yeah, but they had a 3 steps ahead before, so... Oh, great. Another land. Just counter this so I can, you know, leave. Just play your counter spell so I can leave. There we go. You got it. Okay, we are on the draw with a control hand, so I'll keep it. Let's see what we're up against. Tiny Bones. I think I'll get rid of the cut down. Don't have enough land to start getting rid of those. Another invasion. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to bin it. If they discard this one, then I'm done with invasion, and I'm gonna have to play a fair deck. They did have creatures. I wasn't sure if they were just the full-on discard or if they had the bat. I got rid of the cut down, so that bat's gonna take something forever. That's okay. I can always bounce it on the important turn and go from there. If I were them, I'd take the Duress so that I don't take their Lily or whatever it is they plan on doing. Nope. They took the counterspell. Hopeless Nightmare or Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Interesting enough, I think it's the Soul Cauldron because I do need my graveyard in order to be able to do the infinite loops. Yep, we knew that was coming. So we get rid of the swamp. They didn't know about the swamp. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's plot it. That means if they keep discarding our stuff, yep, that's fine. They take the Flood Maw. That's what I would take at this point. We're not under a lot of pressure, and they have 2 5-drops and 2 lands. So I think we're okay. Nope. They chose to take something else. I am not... Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. I'm not going to crack this because I know what I'm drawing and I want to draw that. That is okay. So I'll lose that. I don't want to lose these, so that's fine. I will say go. Let's see what they go for here. Land. Okay, I think we kill... okay. Artifact. No artifact. I'm going to take the counter spell. And the enchantment, the Tiny Bones, and that's it. I just need to get rid of 3. 1, actually just the invasion. I can't do much with it anyways. And I take the counter spell because I don't want them to play the Alclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclaclacl invasion at some point. I don't need to get it back now. Not what I wanted to see. What do we get? What do we get? Do we want the land? Oh, this was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands. I want the Cornucopia, but I think I just have to take land. I want the untapped land. Or no, I want the blue land. No, untapped works. Let's see. Yeah, untapped works. So what I'll do is I'll play a land. I'll play the other bog. And I still have a 3 steps ahead, just in case. Are you going to destroy my field? Sure. I am okay with that. I have a lot of lands in my deck. Do I want another green? I probably don't. But just in case, I'll get another green. What do I get here? What do I get? These are all pretty good. All 3 Doppelgangs are here, so if I send it to the bottom, I'm pretty much screwed. But if I take the cut down, I can get back my invasion anyways. Oh, come on, opponent. Let me make my choice. I'm looking at 10 cards, and you have 2 Ecclesots. I have to figure out what I need, but don't care. We got them. So how did we do using our brew? We went for N1. I didn't have to change anything. We had some good top decks for lands, untapped lands. So, I mean, if you want to count that as a top deck, there are quite a few in the deck. Like 10, 12, something like that. Not that many. But overall, it was a solid experience. I enjoyed it. I didn't run into mono red. I mostly ran into just other value type decks, I think. I'm not sure. But I enjoyed it. And yes, it is pretty much my usual Cornucopia deck. Instead of white, it has black. I have played that before. But this is a much quicker win than I was expecting. Like if you have one of these in one land and you copy them twice, that's enough to deal 6 halves. So that's what? 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. So if they're at 64 or less, they die, I think. Because 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. Yeah, as long as you did a damage somewhere around there. I don't know. It's faster than even the all will be clone deck that used all will be 1. Although that one was pretty similar. You just needed 1 all will be 1 and 1 invasion, and then you copied them both, and that was enough, I think. But anyways, I digress. It's fun. It's an interesting twist. I probably enjoy the other one with the all will be 1 a bit more, but this is still pretty good, and it's an OTK win, and we pulled it off twice, and then we beat a couple opponents that just didn't want to deal with it. I hope you enjoyed the brew. If you did, make sure to subscribe, help me reach that 2K sub. Also share, like, notifications, and leave a comment, but please keep it positive. Until next time, stay thirsty for those brews.